Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you. I appreciate you for tuning in to my channel, Untouchable Conservative. As always, your presence does not go unnoticed. I do respond to all messages and comments on all my videos. And I wanted to talk about a couple things this morning, but I don't know what you want to call this, what we're going through anymore in the black community. You know, some people call it black fatigue. Other people call it just being stupid. You know, I just know that it's sad and it needs to stop, quite frankly. And I'm gonna start at the top, and we're gonna talk about Young Miami and her song "Spin That." You know, and I know this summer, and every summer has a theme song. So they talking about this is the summer's theme song, to get caught up scamming and stealing bags and doing scams and stuff like that. And it's unfortunate, man, because a lot of these young people look up to these rappers. And this is why I'm a strong advocate. If we're going to change the black community, we got to get rid of rap music. I'm sorry, I didn't thought about other ways around it. But there's no way we can change the psychological outlook on our communities with Spin on My Ops, Young Miami, Spin That type of songs. There's no way we're gonna be able to change our communities where rap music's still here. And the rap music of today is not the rap music when we hear LL Cool J, Run DMC, Houdini, Grandmaster Flash. You know, you younger kids, you may not know who that is, but that was when rap was good. This new rap, all it is just leading our children to destruction and to kill themselves and to commit crimes and murders and destroy our community. You know, Young Miami song, and I know she's making a lot of money. And I know some of y'all just saying, well, it's just a song, it's just a song. But, man, this song is so degrading. Along with a lot of songs that Sexy Red make. But this song is so degrading and is so provocative to the point where it's telling you to scam, rob, steal, and to just do all kind of illegal stuff, and basically to destroy your financial life for the rest of your life. And a lot of these, I think it was already somebody got caught up on YouTube with doing what this song said. And for what? To be out here with a Louis Vuitton bag and then go to jail for 20 years? You know, this is crazy. You know, and the black community is steadily blaming Trump for everything. But we the ones doing it to ourselves. You know, we are the ones doing it to ourselves, man. And the young people are doing all this stuff, and then they still running over to teen takeovers. You know, then they gonna run right over. So after they steal and rob and commit credit card theft, then they gonna run around and they're gonna go run around and then do a teen takeover and destroy some more stuff. So at some point, we got to take responsibility for what we letting our children listen to. You know, because nothing positive is going to come out of listening to today's rap music. It's not. I think we got to start there, and then I think we got to change the home. We got to change the home. We got to set higher standards for our children and let them know what's acceptable and what's unacceptable. You know, a lot of these parents just want to be friends with their kids. You know, I tell my kids all the time, it's not my job to be your friend. It's my job for you to be successful and to get a good job and to not go to jail and be productive. You know. But a lot of these parents just want to just let their kids loose like wild dogs out in the street. Have them just go destroy stuff. So we got to change this narrative, man. We got to change this narrative because it's a bad look. And white people aren't saying it, but they looking at like, damn, the black community is really just terrible. You know, they terrible. Because let's be honest, in these teen takeovers, the majority of people out there, the majority of children that are out there are young black kids. You know? So that means all these kids that's out here, where are their parents? You know? That's crazy to me. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. But I feel like black culture is just at an all-time low, you know, and it's downright embarrassing to just see people rapping about on TikTok and Facebook about scheming and stealing just stupid stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. God bless. Thank you for tuning in to the end of the video. And let me know what you guys and girls think. Thank you so much.